Okay, everyone, I'm back. Got another haul video. It's been a productive week on searches. Nothing too exciting, but it's good to be back in the game here, just hunting and enjoying this hobby. So, as what I like to do when I share, I like getting right into it, and we'll start right away with this one. Heavy Metal, July 1990. This one is one there's only a few heavy metal ones I always look for whenever I see some at stores. And when I go through them, I found this one. It was $4, so obviously that's a nice kind of stealth buy. This one is on the list because it's in back in 1990. There's a story with Donald Trump, and he's building a wall. I believe it's around New York, and so it's kind of funny how in 1990 there was a story about Trump building a wall in this book, and now it's kind of in today's events it kind of has happened. So it goes for about $30 probably right now, but to find it in the back issue bins for $4 was definitely something I was excited to find. And the other one I found that I kind of look for, so I kind of like these back issue magazines. This one, there's like Adam Hughes covers. There's some Michael Turner covers. This one's a Bruce Timm cover. So when I see these that I like, I get. I paid cover price for it, so they were at the store. They were just charging cover, but I didn't complain too much. I think it goes between $20 and $30 on a somewhat regular basis on eBay. So that seemed like a good price. Back issue number 17. So that's what's going on there. Outside of that, the comics have all been from stores. They're not really in any particular order from stores or anything. I can just kind of tell you what I paid for it and what I bought and what goes on here. This was cover. It's just a Strange Academy. It's more of a recent comic book. J. Scott Campbell, Strange Academy #1. That was cover, so it was like $4 or $5. Let's see what it says here. Oh wow, it's a $5 comic. Look at that. So it's $5. Masters of the Universe #1. Found that in a dollar bin. Got it. Venom 2099 #1. It's just the cover B. It's the first appearance of She-Venom 2099. That one was $2, so it's like, oh, I'll get that one. I wouldn't want to pay $5 for it. And I remember wanting it when it came out, but I just didn't want to pay. So sure enough, I found it in a discount bin. Heroes for Hire #13. Just an Art Germ cover. You will see with what's going on in the world and recently what's going on with something being hot. You'll see a jackpot theme in this haul. But this is the first one we come across. Brand New Day, Amazing Spider-Man 546. It's the second printing. It's the first appearance of the second jackpot. Okay. That's kind of gotten some heat right now. It's pretty popular. In my Star Wars search for trying to stay ahead of the curve and get first appearances, Star Wars, The Knights of the Old Republic, #25, $3. Found this one for $3. Mighty Avengers #13, first appearance of the Secret Avengers, or Secret Warriors. That's kind of gotten popular. So when you find that for that price right now, it is definitely has appreciated. Superman Adventures 41, just a cool cover. It goes for $10, $20 on a good day. But to find it for $2, I'll take it. What else? House of Mysteries 16 has a Sweet Tooth preview in the back. Silver Surfer Black, Noel's hot. Silver Surfer Black, second printing. Okay, why not? That was cover. That was like $4. Heroes for Hire, Moon Knight #5 variant was 1 in 10. Bought this. This was $8, so it was a little bit pricier than what I usually pay, but it's a cool cover. $8 seemed probably about as high as I would pay for that one. And I found a J. Scott Campbell Masters of the Universe #1 that was in the dollar bin, and that also has the Invincible preview, like the other one I showed you. Those I've got those at the same store. Let's see. I want to say I paid like $2 for that one. It's a reprint of Captain America #6, which is the first appearance of the Winter Soldier. I have no idea what it goes for. I can't find any sales online, but it's a reprint. Marvel Heroes flip book. Why not? This one I felt was a pretty good deal. Sometimes you're just not looking for it, but you see it and you're like, huh, that's a pretty good deal. I paid $20. Flash 197. It's the first appearance of Professor Zoom. For $20 at that price, it was worth it. Flash 324. It's got a $5 sticker on it, so I paid $1 for it. They were having anything $5 and below was $1, and heck, I'd probably pay $5 for this one. But this is the death of a Reverse Flash. Flash 324. It's definitely considered a key. Angela, I think I've shown you this one before. It was $2 because it's got the $6 sticker on it. So a $6 sticker was $2. And anything over $6 was half off. So that's what the sale was at the store. I went at this particular store. They're all kind of mixed in, but yeah, this is just one of those variant Angela pirate kind of thing. $2. I'll get that every time. This was $5. Macross, Roots Macaques or whatever, Macross. It's first appearance. It goes probably about 10 to 15. This was found in a dollar bin. I will buy this one at a dollar bin all day long. X-Men 205, first appearance of Hope. Okay. This was $4 because it's got the $8 sticker on it at that store. So this is the cameo of Carnage for $4, and it's a newsstand. I'll get that. This was $1. Amazing Spider-Man 359. It's got like a preview, little picture of Carnage on it. Okay, why not? I think this was $1 as well. Wolverine 75. I'll get that all day long. You know, I like to collect those. I've shown those a million times. This was $5. Amazing Spider-Man 365. First appearance of Spider-Man 2099. This was $2. What If Planet Hulk, first appearance of Scar. Okay, $2, why not? Captain Marvel, #8, first appearance of Star, second print, it was $2. Okay. Some more Star Wars spec. These just Star Wars spec, $1. Star Wars spec, $1. If they were $2, I probably would have left them. But for $1, I think I've shown those before even. Okay, fine. Okay, off to the next book. Remember I said we're going to be seeing some Jackpot stuff here because Jackpots recently got hot. Spider-Man Swing Shift Director's Cut. This has all the stories of Jackpot in it. Like the first appearance was like on a New Comic Book Day 1, so that story's in there. It's got the Amazing Spider-Man stories in there with the Jackpot. So, you know, I believe I had to pay cover for that one, so I think it's a $5 book. It's a $4 book, but I think now I think about it, I think it was $5. The only reason why I got that one because it's hot right now. This one was in the dollar bin. I remember thinking that was a good find in the dollar bin. I'll get that all day long. Jackpot #1. This is her first self-titled story. First time she's on the title and everything. That was, I want to say that was cover, so that was, let's see here, $3.99, so that was $4, so I got that. This was also cover. It's Star Wars Galaxy Edge #1. It's a variant, $4. I will get that. This one here, we're back on the Silver Surfer, black with Noel on the cover. That one was, I want to say that I got it at the same store. I think it had a $6 sticker on it, so I paid $2 for it. This was $5. Marvel .1, first appearance Sam Alexander. This was a $2 one. This was at the same store. that was having $6 and under. It was $2. Thor God of Thunder number 8. It has first appearance of like the sisters, or there's someone in there. That whole title is interesting. This was an appropriate find to find in the dollar box at this time. Stargirl. Star Spangled Kid, Courtney Whitmore becomes Stargirl in this issue. And so it's a popular book right now. It's considered one of her keys. I might be they're not in any order. I'll be showing this one probably again. I've been picking this up when I see it. The store had $5 on those, so I got it for $1. So that was exciting at that store. Another Jackpot number 1. That one I know I paid cover for. It was like $4. Another Star Wars Galaxy Edge, paid cover $4. And yeah, so these were also at the store with that were super cheap. So Amazing Spider-Man 550, I got 1, 2, and 3. So as you can see, it's got the $4 sticker on it, so I paid $1. This one is the first appearance of this particular Menace. So introducing Menace, so and there's Jackpot on the cover, but it's in that storyline, and it kind of gained some popularity, and this week it's on some speculation radars of people. And my last little pile here, we'll save these for last. We'll save some my favorite ones for last. How's that sound, guys? We'll put those over here. Okay. So, in Future Imperfect Hulk number 1, that was $4. I think I found number 2 in a $2 bin, but I was in a buying mood, and I was like, what the heck, why not? I'll get it. I've always kind of liked it, had my eye on it. I wouldn't pay more than $4 for it. More Knights of the Old Republic spec. These all were $1. It's got the handbook. We got number 4 and number 5. Okay, for $1, I'll spec on it. I always like reprints. I like a good reprint. Marvel Milestones, Doctor Doom's first appearance from Fantastic Four number 5. Okay. The thing with these are always all really beat up. But if they look halfway decent and they're $2, I'll buy it. Farmham number 1, little image speculation. Hey, you never know. That was $4. I did not have the Amazing Fantasy facsimile, so for $2, I figured I'll get it. Same thing with a Marvel Milestone, Tomb of Dracula, first appearance of Blade. $2, I will get it. I don't know. I've never seen, even though they're probably not that rare and not that hard, but I've never noticed the Uncanny X-Men 316. It's got the red stripe, so that's a little harder to find sometimes. Okay. This one I was surprised I did not own, so when I saw it in the dollar bin, I was like, oh, I'm getting that. Morbius number 1, still polybagged. So it was like, I thought for sure I would have like 8 of them, but I had 0 of them. So I was like, oh, okay, for $1, I need to get it. Doctor Strange 13, it's the first appearance of a villain. I don't remember. Sorry, guys. I probably should have been more reminding. This one I was happy to find. This is Amazing Spider-Man 546. Remember I showed the second print earlier. This is the first print. This one's been pretty popular right now. I want to say I probably paid $2 for it. It was from that same store. Probably had a $6 sticker on it. So I'm like, $2, I'll get that. Same thing. This was from that same store. It was $2. Just a Star Wars photo variant for $2. Okay, fine. $2 for this too. Green Lantern facsimile. Okay, Green Lantern number 1 facsimile. I'll never own the first one, the original, but I don't know. As a collector, you kind of like it. $2 as well for this one. This is Star Wars Adventure number 6, first appearance of Rose in comics. So I had to get that one for $2. Kind of been eyeing that one. I figured I could find it for $1, but kind of gave up. I figured that was close enough. Web of Spider-Man 24. It's got like a leg or something of Venom in it. For $1, I'll get that. And these I was very happy to find for $1. I'm trying to complete the run. I'm halfway there now. Annihilation Nova. Nova has been speculated on and talked about. Annihilation, it's a storyline that's been talked about. And it's a great cover. So I got number 1 and number 2. So I got to find 3 and 4 from the Nova Annihilation set. Okay, now we saved some of my favorite ones for last. Yeah, these are my favorite ones. Okay, here we go. Incredible Hulk vs. Superman. This was $7.50. It's just one I've seen. I've never wanted to spend big money for it. Always liked, always kind of wanted. Finding it for under $10 with their sale, I was like, okay, that'll suffice. So that's what I did there. And also at the same store there with that sale, they had a Michael Turner cover I'm kind of fond of on, and I've always wanted, but I never wanted to pay more than $10 for. So to find it for $7.50, I was happy. Black Panther number 18, Michael Turner cover variant, and it's Storm. Obviously, you can see that is Storm. So this other guy had some affordable low grades of some comics I've always wanted, but you know, I'm very frugal, so I didn't want to spend a lot of money on them. Obviously, I'm still in the market to upgrade, but to find them at an affordable price, even though they're like 2.0s, I was like, okay, fine, I'll do it. You really can't tell in the video there as much, but you know, it's got creasing up there and down there, and I don't know, it's $5, Demon number 1. I just don't own it, so just to say I own it now is okay for the price I paid. And the same thing with this one. This is another one I definitely gonna need to upgrade. You can definitely see a lot of issues with the condition on it, but for $5, Mr. Miracle number 2, first appearance of Granny Goodness, at least I can say I own it. So for $5, I'll go ahead and do that. Speaking of low grades, I went $10 a piece on these, but I just always wanted them. And you know, they are low grades and they do have issues, but they present well, and I'm happy with them. So I don't know, I was in a buying mood. I was like, okay, I'll just do it. It's not a steal by any means because of the condition, but for $10 for all 3, it was okay. So you can see where this is going. The first appearance in Nubia, Wonder Woman 204, then we got 205, and then we got 206, her first cover appearance. So for $30 for those 3 is definitely not a steal, but I think it's a fair price on the condition because of the condition. So that was that. Now we're to my last book. I saved my favorite find for last. Always wanted this book, but I never wanted to spend, you know, $50+, which is always what I see it. So I saw it for $25, and I'm like, I'm gonna regret not doing it. I hate spending money. But here, I'll just show you. So I went and did it. It's a good price. It's in really good condition. The card, it has cards in it, so the cards are in it. Tank Girl number 1. This is the first U.S. appearance of Tank Girl, so that was pretty cool. So anyways, this is my haul. This is what I've been up to this past week. I appreciate you guys watching, and I look forward to sharing more. Bye, guys.